Hello, everyone, and welcome all. Welcome to another session of SAP EWM webinars. Today, we will be covering the wave management functionality in EWM. Before we start, let me briefly introduce myself and my team. My name is Eren Öztürk, and I'm an SAP EWM consultant here at MDP Group Logistics team. So if I shortly talk about my team and my company, MDP Group provides services to different business partners in various business fields within global and national projects with more than 100 business consultants specialized in their fields. And we have been serving clients from a wide range of industries on an international scale. Uh, More on the logistics team, we help our business partners on their logistics execution applications, including process designs and optimizations, um, the system migrations, implementations, and ongoing on live support, technical support, key user training, etc. So if you need any help with SAP or non-SAP WMS systems, please reach out to us and let's talk about what we can offer to your business requirements. Let's get into today's agenda. So today I will be covering what wave management is and then talk about the different options we can configure for wave templates and wave processing. And then I will be showing you a system demonstration, a test scenario, very basic wave creation and outbound delivery scenario in EWM. So first of all, let's talk about applying the wave management. So basically, a wave is a group of warehouse request items. So the wave controls warehouse activities such as picking, stock transfers, and posting changes. A fundamental goal of wave management is to achieve optimal efficiency and to ensure that the products to be delivered are available at appropriate time in the goods issue zone. So the waves enable you to handle multiple warehouse tasks under a wave, and thus you save time and effort while controlling, creating, or confirming those warehouse tasks. So including those warehouse tasks, we have got wave items. The wave items basically uh, results from outbound delivery item that is assigned. So a wave is created by combining warehouse request items from different warehouse requests. Let's say you have got 10 different sales orders for the same product, and uh, at the end of the day, you want to handle those warehouse tasks all together by assigning them to the wave. These requests and the items, they don't need to have anything in common, not necessarily, but of course, the idea of the wave is to optimize and speed up the picking process. So certain fields like route, ship to party, or like the product usually are the same for efficiency and for the assigning of the waves. So the wave assignment can be completed by the system automatically using the condition technique. The condition technique is really important in the waves because the system needs to know like what type of data to be used in order to group warehouse request items. So for that, you can create your custom condition tables for your own requirements, or you can use SAP standard condition tables. And for that, we are using SCWM wave after we create the transaction code, after we create the waves. So after you have the relevant condition and the condition table active, when outbound delivery items meet those conditions, they are going to be grouped under waves with different number ranges that you customize. So here, there are different options as well. the options and the methods, etc., all configured under Wave templates. So the Wave templates are made of release method, wave type, monitor, category, date and time related fields, which is important, capacity profiles, and calendar. So those warehouse request items are grouped into waves based on settings in the Wave template. The Wave template is an EWM master data, so it consists of attributes that define how warehouse request items are processed. With a Wave template, you can reuse the same Wave attribute for different warehouse request items that have the same conditions. For example, under release method, we have got some possible values, including automatic, immediate, and manual. So automatic release method means that the waves, this type wave template is going to be released automatically. The release here means the creation of warehouse tasks, the picking warehouse tasks, are going to be triggered automatically depending on your date and time relevant customizing. If you choose manual release, then the waves are going to be like they're going to require a manual interfere or a background job that works repetitively, etc. And there is the immediate wave option, which enables you to when the moment the wave is created and assigned with deliveries, it can be released and it can create the warehouse tasks itself. Also, different wave types enable specific monitoring in warehouse management monitor. So if you want to classify depending on your product, route, etc., you can create different wave types and monitor them using the information necessary. So for the date and time related fields, which is an important fact here, you can basically decide on the completion dates, starting time of the picking activity, completion time of the wave cutoff time. So basically you can plan ahead everything you want to control your outbound delivery inside that wave and then assign it to the wave template itself. Capacity profile is another functionality can be used. So if you want maximum number of 10 items inside the wave, you can create a capacity profile and then limit the number of assigned deliveries inside the wave. This assignment basically done through on this standard done through automatic wave assignment. It uses PPF post process framework, and you can automate the warehouse request items again using the condition technique in your wave templates. So basically you create condition records, and those condition records are going to use your wave templates, and the relevant outbound delivery items are going to be assigned to the relevant waves, as can be seen in the image. Also, for those warehouse request items, a warehouse process type is also automatically assigned so that you can process with your warehouse tasks. And when it comes to the wave processing, we have got different options as well. So after the waves have been created, they can be processed in a number of different ways. So there is the option to lock or unlock the waves, which I will be showing you inside the system demonstration, which means that it basically allows you to block or unblock away from further processing. So no more delivery assignments, no releasing or no merging on that wave if the status is locked. It can be done, it can be completed on SAWM Wave. Also, waves can be merged, which means that if you have multiple waves, yet you want to combine them as well, not only the warehouse request items, but the waves that include various warehouse request items, you can merge them under one wave, and then again, with one click, create your warehouse task. So waves can be released. This is actually the basic functionality. The action creates the warehouse tasks and the subsequent warehouse orders for the warehouse request items in a wave. So the picking tasks are created through releasing, or waves can be deleted. So if your deliveries are warehouse, if your warehouse request items are assigned to a specific wave and you see like a faulty there and you don't want to follow along, then you can delete the wave and then separately handle those uh, assigned deliveries. So this is basically an overview of what wave management is and how it works at the background in the system. Now, let me log on to the SAP test system here and then show you a very basic outbound delivery scenario with wave management active warehouse number. I will be locking the wave, assigning new deliveries to the wave, merging two waves together, and then at the end, release those waves. So give me a minute so I can log on to the system and then I'll be continuing. Thank you for your participation. Okay, now we will be seeing how wave management functionality may be used in a basic scenario inside the SAP system. So for this, I'm going to be using the product and ship to party relevancy on my condition records, and I will be creating at the first part, I will be creating two different deliveries with two different products. So for this, let me go to sales order creation and create a sales order. For my first product, I will be using EW50 with quantity, doesn't matter, but I will be using only one. And then let me enter the price and everything for this. Let me enter my storage location here. And then I'm going to be saving my sales order. So for this delivery, for this sales order, I will be creating the outbound delivery on ERP system VLO1 and then creating it. Directly creating, I will not be packing or anything. I just need the outbound delivery in ERP and EWM. So I've got my first outbound delivery. Let me check if it is correctly assigned to the wave. If it has used my condition table. So for this, I will be using the maintenance of outbound deliveries PRDO and enter my outbound delivery order, logistics execution delivery. So the delivery is on EWM right now. So here, if I go to PPF actions, as you can see, I have got the PPF worked, processed, assign warehouse request to wave. So which means that right now there is a wave that includes my document, and I can display that by using SAP EWM Wave transaction code. So if I choose the document number here and enter my document number, I should be able to see the wave that has been created. And as you can see in the items tab, it has got my warehouse request item with one piece of TW50. Now the wave is here, and I will be creating another delivery with a different product. So let me quickly repeat the steps for the different product here. So I'll be entering the same information, the same ship to party and sold to party, but I will choose the different material 51 and order quantity is 1 here. Let me enter the test 2. And I should be also enter the storage location, and it's asking me for the pricing. Let me quickly give it like a random number, $2, and then I'm going to save it. Now I will create the relevant outbound delivery. It is also created and distributed. Now, if I go to the Wave transaction code one more time and display the previous Wave that I have, as you can see, I have the second item because this Wave was not locked, or it has not been cut off by the system. So the all deliveries that are created for this customer, including these products, are going to keep assigning to this wave. But right now, if I lock this wave and then save this, let me create one more delivery quickly. We have repeated this step so many times, but it is a requirement. So in a real life scenario, it will not be working like this, of course. But just imagine I keep getting new sales orders. I need to create new deliveries, etc. So I will create another delivery. Remember, like, keep in mind that my wave is locked right now. So what I expect here is that the new delivery should be assigned to a new wave using the same wave template and the same wave type, because I have not changed anything. It includes the same product, same customer, etc. So I will be saving it. Sorry, I will be saving it, and let me get my product delivery number here. And with this delivery number, let me go to Wave and search using this document number this time. So as you can see, or let me just use the Wave cutoff date, give the date of today. I should be displaying two waves here. Maybe I hope I didn't. That's okay. So as you can see, right now I have the wave 46. The previous one was 45. Now I can search for two waves here. If I copy the number, I can go here and here. Let me go to search. If you remember from the presentation, we have the option to merge the waves as well. So what I can do is I can select both waves and merge them. But now it wouldn't work because this wave 45 has the status H, which means locked. So first let me unlock it. I select the line and unlock, use the unlock button and save it. Now, if I select both lines, both waves, and merge them, eventually I will end up having one wave including all three outbound deliveries that we have. And another functionality of wave management is that without releasing the wave, you can simulate the wave release, which means you can display the created up warehouse tasks. You can display the destination bins, source bins. So if I click on simulate here, the system is going to show me what is going to be created. So for one wave, I will be creating three warehouse tasks, and those warehouse tasks will be like uh, picked from those bins to these goods issue area, etc., etc. All comes from customizing. And after reviewing the simulation, if everything is okay for me, when I click release all waves, then the system is going to create the three warehouse tasks, four different warehouse requests for me. And if I directly go to now warehouse management monitor, I can also display the waves from here. So under documents, I have the wave option. And for the wave, if I give my wave number, I can see that I have the warehouse tasks that are created, and I can select all, confirm them in the background all together or manually, like sequentially one by one. Those are all the options that can be done. And for the goods issue process, depending on my business requirements, I can handle the configuration and the process all together or separately, depending on my requirements, like I just said. So thank you. This was a simple demonstration of wave management in SAP EWM. If you have any further questions or if you have any feedback, any ideas to share with us, please feel free to reach out to us at logistics@mdpgroup.com. Thank you and see you in another session.